Okay, we're at 7 hours. That's the prologue plus Act 1. And I think we probably have another hour left. So 8 hours to get through prologue and Act 1. I guess that's reasonable. I mean, it's a slog. This is quite a game.
I do, but I have no ties to my picture. Once, like many psychers unaware of their cause, I found out when a strong emotional reaction triggered an involuntary response. I don't consider raw emotions to be a necessity in everyday communication. No. Since the day of my... Gladly.
Alright. You are supposed to talk to your people from time to time, and sometimes when you don't, it can be a little bit of a drag. Okay, the only thing that's left is talk to the governor. Hold on. Okay, I guess, yeah, that is where we want to go. Excuse me. We don't want Pascal anymore. So until we get J, Argenta is in. Now we could make an argument, hey, do we need J? The answer is yeah, we need J for the skill monkey part. Technically speaking, you can skill yourself through the game without her. She's another, what do you call it? Another officer, so... Officers
Onward
are good.
to victory.
There's nothing we need to update there. Look at that, we gained 5 profit. Okay, so they want to celebrate. I can't avoid it. The celebration is all part of the trap. Let's see, we got 5 more profit, so... Bing and bing. Excuse me.
Venture forth.
In between videos, I ate some cashews. Salty. And of course, that's making me cough. My apologies. I am not 100% confident, but I do believe that these items go away and you get new items in Act 2. Which is why I'm going through all the trouble of getting these. And then I need to get a reputation of 4 to snag this last one. And here you can see I just need 150. Let's just do some armor here. Oh, 1 armor is 150. Now we got reputation 4, and bam. We just cleaned out all of the shops. I'm proud of myself. Alright, we have this one. Heavy armor proficiency. That is... The armor deflection is 1 less, but the armor percentage is 5% higher. So we'll give it to him. We got our nude portrait. The wearer uses stalwart defense. This is going to be a big debate. I've never played Assassin before. So I'm choosing to play the hardest difficulty, and I'm going to play a class I've never tried. I also never played Cabela before, all the way to the end. So I'm doing a couple of things I've never tried. I don't know. It's probably not a smart thing to do. When you target an ally with Bring It Down, this is the thing that gives them an extra action. That ally gets 1 additional action point. So the problem is that's not one you want to replace. So we'll save this for J. And of course we have a reflective shield, which is no better than the other one. They're actually both exactly the same. But we will hold on to it for now. We should hit level 16 after the first battle.
Marching ahead.
And then start getting some bonus from there. These next battles are not going to be easy. And yeah, so I did all that just to say, yep, I'm ready. Alright, so they're going to do a parade. It's all a big trap. How they pull off the trap, I'm not sure. And then you're going to see the sun get consumed. But that's, ironically, that's being done by the Xenos. So it's 2 different forces. They're not really working together at all. It just, the Xenos knew about the Chaos plans, and, you know, doesn't mean that they're working together, but that's why they wanted to create as much chaos as possible. Alright, so here we're gonna you'll take the road. So they said that they'll be they can personally perform the burning, but if you wish to underscore, fitting to pass the honor to Governor Medina. Excellent plan, or I don't want a staged show of gratitude. Allow the ordinary people of Rykad Minoris to speak to me, or skip this farce altogether. It doesn't matter, I don't think, whatever you choose. Now we gotta board the prepared vehicle. Get to ride a tank. So there's this dead prophet. So you could say, I have won and you have perished. I will hunt down all your accomplices. Wish I could learn your secrets. You died too soon. And now they're saying that the corpse smiled. The gaze of Aurora's dead empty eye sockets. Thought surfaces to your mind. Greet the people. Address the soldiers. Stop the ceremony. Take the people away. Something terrible is about to happen. Or look at the corpse. I don't think it matters. You get attacked either way. Let's stop the ceremony and try to save the people. So this is just a battle of chaos here. Nothing you can do to make the odds tip your way, I guess. I mean, maybe by... That's showing the sun being consumed. This is an important skill to learn. Your maximum hit chance is 95%. Anything above that is converted to critical.
Another battle demands our attention.
It's actually a pretty cool mechanic, if you ask me. Alright, we have people... citizens here. They're gonna just get slaughtered. We do have some enforcers that will help us. Do not step in these circles. They will cause you damage. Then you can see there's a lot of bad guys. There's even a few down the stairs here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And, yeah, so now we gotta figure out what do we want to do. Being all bunched up could mean that we get hit, but if I can get Ignatius, or I'm sorry, Heinrich to go first, that'll be helpful. Kibbles and bits. I'm gonna move a little bit closer this way. I'm gonna hit F5. We'll save it and then start the battle.
My faith strengthens me.
Enforcer runs right through the gunk. He's gonna put all of us on fire.
Crush the feeble.
Alright, so it's me first.
As said, so done. Easy.
Put the fire starter on fire.
I know what to do.
Alright, first thing we're gonna do, give an action to Heinrichs.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
He's gonna make sure we all have
Let's see to it.
the Emperor's word. And when we do,
I won't object to it.
now we all have Shield of the Emperor. That was the most important thing. Now we can just start zapping people.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Break them around. Chaos guides me.
Wait. Alright, kibbles and bits. Let's get them.
A dance of blades and shadows. As honor ordained, killing brings me no pleasure.
That guy's almost dead. Gave me another jump. Man, they self-sacrifice. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna go... Since Argenta is the wild shooter,
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
I mean, she is awesome. What am I thinking? I'm I'm thinking kibbles and bits is better than that.
Guided by faith. Doubt is for the weak and undefeated.
She's... It gets so good. Kibbles is doing good too.
Out of my way!
I mean, do I dare remove Kasha? Or Jay? Or Heinrichs?
The Emperor is on our side. For the throne's good. I'm done with this momentum. Let's see to it. I feel the power surging. The Inquisition sends their regards. Naturally, nothing stands against me. Be gone. Everyone, step aside.
It's pretty good. Abelard has no one to attack. And he will rush through. Yeah, he can't go through him.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
I mean, that is awesome. What he just did there.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
Weapon at the ready.
Don't touch me. Look out.
Death to non-believers! See my great
Scorn the
works,
pain.
masters!
I am your doom. I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
What do they do? They brought in more enemies? It seems new.
Focus,
Difficulty
Van
level.
Kellogg's. Focus.
I said, so done.
He should be toast. As he takes a turn.
Forward.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
They won't expect this. Easy.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I think that's new too, having new ones coming up the stairs. They're getting like reinforcements. Interesting.
The shadows will see.
Do I do that or do I go this way?
I am your blade and
This
shield,
way.
as honor ordains. As the tenets demand. Trust me. Come. The other side awaits.
I mean, that is elegant.
I am your doom. Rejoice in battle!
Alright, that time she looked horrible. Alright.
Indeed. An exemplary strike. It will be done. Reduced to dust. At your beck and call. Stay vigilant.
I bring ruin!
For now, I can handle this. Emperor, protect me!
I will endure.
My faith strengthens me.
Stepping into all the damage.
As said, so done. Let's set this in motion.
2 down.
Me? Try to die with grace, at least. If I may.
As said, so done. That is how it's done. Easy.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
I will do my... Indeed. Gray hair, sure hand.
I bring mercy and retribution. I shall not fail.
God Emperor, move through me! Be fire in my heart! Faith without deeds is worthless. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! I'll do it.
He's got him for 9.
I need a foothold. But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it.
Emperor, protect me. Don't touch me.
Alright, that worked. Alright, so these people... we did not level up. I thought for sure we would. We gotta be... oh, we're not even halfway. Okay, well, we're gonna level up just as this ends, I think.
Stay sharp.
Gotta be careful, those purple things will still damage you.
It's nothing.
Just like that. Okay. I don't remember
Forge
there being
ahead.
anything down here.
Never linger.
You do have this big swirly vortexy thing running. Because like we can't go underground and cut through the city that way. Got sort of a similar situation here. We just go to the next area. Right, we're a half hour in. I said it would take an hour. It's probably close. We got at least 1 or 2 more battles to go. It's not gonna. They're not gonna make it easy on us. Yeah, we got at least 2 battles to go. 1 second. All right. I'm gonna quick save it, although I think it did already save. We're gonna... it'll look like there's nothing, and then we'll get attacked out of thin air.
Let's seize the moment.
We're gonna have a lot of, like, typical chaos stuff.
The glow of
My goodness,
emergency
why?
beacons in the darkness is more familiar to me than the light of any star. Follow me, Domin. I will guide us.
The world is crumbling. The star has gone out. And she is looking for the positives.
Sure. Your Emperor won't save you!
Alright. This is a lot more enemies than normal, but not, well, maybe 2 or 3. That's normal. And then there's 2 more down here. One with, yeah, that's about normal. This is one of the big battles I was thinking of. Alright. Well, there's 2 ways to go about this. If you get too close, then they kill you before you get a chance to go. These guys down here, you know, I used to split myself, put like 2 or 3 up against these ones, and then 3 to 4 for these 2 down here. But there's really not any reason to worry too much. They do shoot from down here with a little bit of sniper ability, So if you get too close to the edge, they might be able to snipe you. But you can sort of focus these guys down and let them come up the stairs. So with that said, I'm going to put Kasha there and myself next to her. Abelard on the front line. Kibbles and Bits here. Heinrich right in the middle of all of us. And she needs a wide berth because if she's going to be doing shooty, we'll start her there. There's not a lot of armor. We're not hiding behind spots. We're out in the open. So there's a little bit of risk here, but let's see what happens. Perfect start. Absolutely perfect start. So we're going to get Heinrichs going first. So he can
Let's see to it.
get word of the Emperor and then shield us
For the
all up.
throne's glory.
And just so you know, all allies get their deflection by 1 and armor by 13%. This, anybody who has word of the Emperor. And so that's what the first thing was. We put word of the Emperor on everybody. So he just basically armored everybody up. This is why Heinrichs is important for tough battles like this. Alright, so she went first, and now we can move her up and have her do her spray, but we're gonna focus down this guy. Get him on fire.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay, so Kibbles and Bits.
Death comes in silence. Let your soul be purged. Killing brings me no pleasure. Trust me. My blade whispers your name.
She was supposed to jump. That didn't work very well.
I serve the ruinous powers. Chaos guides me.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
The ruinous powers!
Alright, so we have... I'm gonna do Reckless Strike. Then we're gonna do an area attack right here.
Victory is one fewer target.
Both down.
It will be done.
I keep forgetting to do that when he's around everybody.
At your beck and call.
I'm gonna switch her to fire.
Guided by faith! As the Emperor
This-
commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I meant to do this. I was trying to, like, escape out of it. Didn't work.
I'll do it.
Get some momentum.
Crush the feeble!
But of course, Lord Captain. Naturally. Let's see to it.
Too far away. We're down to 1, 2 cultists in this thing.
They won't expect this.
We are high on this.
I know what to do.
Make it so he can't.
Death to the weak!
Another one going up the back.
Emperor, give me strength. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
He's as good as dead. We could run all the way up. Take care of these 2 guys. It does put her way out of commission, though. Run her all the way down. That puts her in the fray. This is a tough call. All these movement points are because we killed creatures. We do have 2 left up here. These are our biggest threat.
A dance of blades and shadows.
I'll send her to take care of him.
Such is the will of chaos.
I took care of this one.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, see, they're coming right up the steps, just the way we wanted them to. And I can come over here. Not quite.
Follow my lead. It will be done. Victory is in my gray hair, sure hand. No matter the cost. It will be done. I will do my duty. It will be done. Target well struck. My place is at the fore.
Rejoice in battle!
Alright, so I can shoot with the bullets. Or I can do this. That'll hit all 3 of them.
I'll do it. I give my Emperor! Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I got a lot of, or several levels of burning.
Get me a target. I won't object to it.
Let's set this in motion. Easy.
Chaos guides me.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
I mean, these are my threat, but so is
Isn't
he.
this a job for the serfs?
We're gonna
If I may,
let him go again.
They won't expect this. I said, so done.
All right. Got one guy here.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. As the tenants demand.
One down. It's just a little too far away. Get him next round.
I won't go down easy.
I use this opportunity to walk all the way around.
At your beck and call, grey hair, sure have.
It's 2 AP, huh?
Victory is imminent.
I am your doom.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
For the throne's glory.
Oh, he didn't attack.
Naturally.
No foe too great. I know what to do. Let's set this in motion. Mistake. I know what to do.
Out of my way!
Another one.
isn't this a job for the serfs? Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
they won't expect this.
So I saw that he had 22 burning. Then it got reduced. What does this do?
I am your blade and shield, as honor ordains. Trust me.
High momentum.
There we go. She's too far away to do anything.
The road take you.
Let's do Reckless Strike. Can't hit them both.
Indeed.
Oh, look at that, I can move again. That's pretty awesome. I think I want to stay where I am. Where'd she run away?
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak. I am his will made manifest. As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was chosen.
Let's see to it.
Yes. Big whiff.
I won't object to it.
One step ahead.
Too far.
Easy.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
As said, so done. Let's set this in motion.
There we go. There we go. That's how it's
Isn't
done.
this a job for the serfs?
I bring mercy and retribution.
My ears are ringing. I will do my duty. It will be done. An exemplary strike.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Victory is imminent. One fewer target.
Down he goes.
I'll do it.
And just like that. We still haven't leveled up. Oh my goodness. Not even halfway. Wow. Experience points are stingy.
Venture forth.
Hey, cleanses the body.
Alright, get out of there, people. Yeah, that's heretical. I should have found this earlier. Like it's a nice idea, but I mean, I'll take it for now. Don't need to be eager to put
Let's
it
see
in
this through.
cargo. We are getting a lot of like weapons and armor and stuff like that. Right, I think that's everything. Is there another battle? I don't know.
Onward to victory.
This is like Starport right up here. Oh yeah, there's battles at the Starport. Holy crap, there's a massive battle at the Starport. In fact, I'm a little scared now. Because that's a battle that's hard even on normal. Alright. I'm at 51 minutes. I am going to be just over an hour. And it's going to be because the combat's turn-based.
If we manage to find an intact shuttle in this burning hellscape, it will be a miracle sent by the God Emperor.
For a person as important as the Lord Captain, I am certain there will be a vessel waiting where it should be. Surely the commoners know their place in the evacuation order.
Alright, yeah. So we got this battle, where they have a transport destroyed. And then there's 1, 2, 3 transports waiting. And you sort of get extra cred for keeping them all from being destroyed. Actually, there's 4. And I'm pretty sure, though, that this one gets destroyed. Anyways, we gotta get through these guys first. This battle, Solomon will help us with, which is good. And let's go say hello.
Another battle demands our attention.
Crush them!
Got saved again.
Let's make it quick.
That's not good.
Score the pay. Do it.
Yeah, look at this. All these new people.
Vengeance will be swift.
Alright, Heinrichs is a little swishy here. Squishy. And I never found a melt-a-gun yet. Switch. That's gonna be 4 of them. That's 3.
As the Emperor commands, I am conscious of prayer.
Oh my gosh, I killed 2 of them. And then let's do this.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Let's hit these 3 now. And then let's do this.
Doubt is for the weak.
That's a really nice jump. Right, and then the biggest issue is now she's like a sitting duck. So let's
I'll do it.
we'll use dash to get her back.
Out of my way.
Killed his own guy.
Let's get to it.
Always helpful. Give him some bits. I can go after these. They're in range. Nobody else is.
Death comes in silence. Come, the other side awaits. As honor ordains.
I think that's all I can do.
Hold on.
Yeah, it hurts.
Here we go. Let's make it quick.
Alright, come on. Alright, so we're going to... This will remove an injury on
I'm not
Magenta.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Also gave her a little bit of health. Now, normally, I would have him do his Word Emperor thing. You know what? Let's still do that. Can we get her in? We can. Holy cow. We got them all. Then apply the shield. There we go. Now everybody's armored up. Still get an attack in.
Me? Another foe painted black.
Indeed. Gray hair, sure hand.
I finally was smart enough to do it with everybody around.
I will do my duty.
Man, only 7 damage. What the heck? Yeah, minus 50%. Okay, I see. Alright, that's fair enough. Killed another one of his guys. Now, when you see them all flash, they have this thing called a mob ability.
Arbitrator judges.
Where the more of them there are, the more accurate their shots are and stuff like that. So what that means is that they lost a mob. Like their countdown, they're getting less and less powerful. Alright, that was quite awesome.
Unpleasant.
Let's get to it. Order
Their aim is still
supersede
pretty good.
pain.
Their aim is still pretty good. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I'll burn one of these guys that's actually gonna stay alive, and then I can ignite him later.
I know what to do. Easy.
Hold on.
They almost have that thing killed. job, Glaito.
Here we go. Let's make it quick.
The Undying One favors you. Accept his
Went down.
gift.
Argenta. No. I went down. Oh man. Man, I need to be. We have another battle after this. This isn't even our final battle.
As the Emperor commands. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
There's hardly anybody left.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. The shadows. Killing brings me no pleasure. I shall not fail.
That's all I can do.
Let's get to it.
Faith shields me.
Right.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Faith without deed.
If I may.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. It will be done. An exemplary strike.
Out of my way.
I will rise.
Let's see to it. But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it. Naturally.
Let's get to it.
Keep missing. That thing is down to its final health.
I feel nothing. Nothing.
Target eliminated.
I am your blade and shield. Trust me.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Victory is imminent.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Take him out. Let's go after him.
Indeed. At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
I won't object to it. Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
A long time to reload that thing.
As honor ordains. The shadows will see it done.
Emperor, give me strength. Try to die with grace, at least. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Caught by the web.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
At your beck and I took care of this one.
Alright, so we have she's the only one that can cure a fresh injury, and she's the one with a fresh injury. But we could
What advice do you seek?
use one of our medkits.
Let's patch you up.
I can
These
see
two.
bright colors again.
This is not going to hurt me. The movement points will. For her, the agility hurts a little. We're okay. We're okay. We can survive this. The thing that's going to happen is we're going to be fighting a Chaos
Marching on.
Marine. And that Chaos Marine has this this gun, this cannon, just like the cannon that was being used in this last battle. And you saw how it like ripped the CN thing to shreds. Well, it's going to rip us to shreds if he uses it, and that's the thing. And it's not going to be just him. We're going to have other guys too.
Marching ahead.
The plasma gun is really good for what's his name, Pascal. There was this. That is 5% better. The deflection goes down by 1. But he heals 12 if he ever blocks. 5% better chance of blocking, 1 less deflection. That's hard. Hard choice, but I think I'm always going to go for better deflection. Oh, see, that's a backpack. It goes over the... Yeah. Tough call, tough call. Alright, I need to pause. I'll be back. Okay. I am back. I didn't need to... Alright, so this... I could have reloaded. You know, having injuries is not end of the world. It does inhibit, or, you know, inhibit. It inhibits you. But it's not like I said, it's not the end of the world. Alright, so...
Venture
yeah, we can
forth.
come here. And I don't know, for whatever reason, this particular room gets new stuff in it. Like when you cleaned it out last time. Now we have these guards, and... there's even a captive. But right here, there's some goods that weren't here before. So we get ourselves some nice med kits. I'm fairly certain we don't have any med kits that help with broken ribs or whatever. They remove a fresh injury or an old one. This is neither an injury. It's not a wound. It's a... I don't even know what they refer to it as. Trauma. That's right. It's a trauma. So, fresh injury, of course, is the lightning bolt. The old injury is sort of like a modified lightning bolt. What they have are traumas. Okay, so we got ourselves some...
Let's seize the moment.
These blow up, so be very careful. Don't stand near them. And... am I going the right way? I am. I'm just not there yet. Right, so this is the sergeant who was excellent when we landed. Now he's being a little bit of a... So there we go, one transport is gone.
You thought you had killed Aurora. False belief.
It's not letting me fast forward this one.
For I am Aurora. I am the herald of change. Behold the final dawn, and die!
And die, and he like... he's like at an opera.
Tremble.
Death
Alright.
to the false emperor.
So, this guy will throw grenades and destroy the transports. So we have to worry about that. We have these guys we also have to worry about. And this one up here, who's a pretty good sniper. But this guy has his autocannon, which just tears you apart. And he attacks whoever's marked. Alright, so I need to not die. So I'm gonna hide back here. She needs to not die. We'll hide her over here. Heinrichs needs to be more in the middle. Gibbles and Bits needs to be able to go start going after everybody else. We're gonna put her there. Kasha, we're gonna put there. And Abelard up there. I might be able to make this work. We'll F5 it. So if this is a stupid idea... Now if he does do his autocannon shot, he's only going to kill one of us.
I'm
not injured.
I don't know what to do.
So he took down Heinrich before we even had a chance. Alright. I mean, that I may have to live with. But I'm gonna reload. I may have to live with that. And Heinrich, I didn't put him behind any, like, I might want to put him here. I put him in the middle because I want him to be able to drop his Emperor thing. If I put him back here. Here we go. Yep. Oh, she can dodge them all. That's actually really good.
Duty go hand in hand.
That's really good. She dodged it all. Oh, that was awesome.
A tactically sound approach.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this now. At least got a couple of them.
Victory is imminent. Indeed.
Alright, that was interesting, because she could dodge his attacks. So that was actually very, very well done. But I do think I need her to take out all these other guys. So I'm going to go ahead and go up there. And then we're going to...
I bring mercy and retribution. Death is a blessing.
Took two of them out. I mean, I can't jump next to him? Oh, come on. That's so lame.
Hold on.
I will not die in
Let's
dishonor.
make it quick.
Alright. Let's get this down. I can't get Abelard in it.
For the throne's glory.
I'll get everybody else. Gotta get some healing in. I can go up next to him, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Naturally.
17 damage. Now, this is the one. She's gonna be
The enemies of the Emperor will
torn
be
apart.
undone.
Let's try flamering this guy.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Rejoice in battle!
No damage at all. Only one level of burning, even though he had way more than one just a little bit ago.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's get to it.
Attachment makes us
Just like
weak.
that. She's down. That's what I mean, that sniper dude is rough.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I will do my duty. An exemplary strike. Brace yourself, Abelard.
As said, so done. They won't expect this. I know what to do.
Very interesting.
Follow my lead. Target well struck. At your beck and call.
Trust me.
I'm not gonna be able to get close enough.
Let's get to it.
I guess they're all gonna come to me.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. Let's see to it. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Oh, he hit his own guy. That was awesome. I would like to be able to hit him, but he's too far away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on him. Get him some more burn. I needed to get closer. Can't give anybody an extra turn. That's sad.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may.
Let's set this in motion. I know what to do.
All right, I know we lost Argenta, which is a case in point on why maybe Argenta needs to be dumped from the party. As much as Kibbles and Bits maybe isn't as fun as Argenta to play, her dodge is so good. And Argenta goes down so easy.
Victory is grey hair, sure hand. It will be done.
All right.
Killing brings me no pleasure. I shall not fail. Death is a blessing.
My issue is I gotta run all the way up to this guy. I can't... certainly can't jump all the way up.
Naturally. Holy terror! Smite your enemies! But of course, Lord Captain. I can
That's
make it.
some serious... I think he's toast. So I'm gonna try to go help. I don't think I can get that far. And giving her an extra action, I don't think helps
If you
worth a darn.
insist, Lord Captain.
Not like she can move.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Easy.
What's he doing? He's gonna go destroy the transport, isn't he?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Horrible.
I will do my duty.
Ooh, hiss. We had the guy dead.
As honor ordained, killing brings me no pleasure.
I can go take those two out. I need to go up and...
The shadows will see it done.
Oh, he buried it.
Death is a blessing.
I need movement points.
As the tenets demand. Killing brings me no pleasure. I shall not fail. Death is a blessing. As honor ordained, killing brings me no pleasure.
Yeah, I can't jump that far.
Everyone, step aside. Let's see to it.
Hold on.
Can I get him yet? Nope.
In the name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
I don't think there's a ladder. So I gotta go this way.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Man, she hardly moved.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Yeah, and my movement points are like next to nothing.
They won't expect this. Done and done.
Help me, Lord Captain.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. It will be done. Reduced to dust!
There we go. That gave me a lot more movement points. Still not quite enough to get there. Yeah.
I won't object to it.
I need a foothold.
There are many paths to death,
Down he
and you
goes.
chose this one?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, that guy is just amazeballs. Not quite in range. I don't know who to give a bonus action to.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
And yeah,
Poised for action.
my movement points are so low with this guy.
I know what to do.
I think I can snipe him. Let's try it. Now we miss. But the fact that we weren't missing all those other times was actually quite impressive.
My place is at the fore.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Yeah. Not surprised.
I have read tomes of military
These days are numbered now.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Someone else can do this. At your beck and call.
Let's set this in motion.
I definitely can't cast fire that far.
Easy.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I will do my duty.
I'm gonna go up and
I am your blade and
Get in there.
shield.
he's toast. We got
Trust me.
it. There it is. 2 people went down, but to be quite honest, that was I mean, for the hardest difficulty in the game, that was very challenging, first of all. And
Let's see this through.
it was fun. I mean, I was stressed. So this requires heretical. I think this requires heretical. And so does that. Like, there's a Vizier battle where he takes the form where he looks like the Emperor. Holy crap, that battle was just so hard.
Onward to
Like, it was
victory.
frustratingly hard. That was on daring difficulty. My only guess is that maybe I was taking it on when... Alright, we lost 1. On daring difficulty, I lose 0. Because I kill the guy within 5 rounds. I think it's every 5 rounds he destroys one. And because of that, we're going to be able to take or rescue less people. That's one of the issues. But we do get to level up. I don't know if I need to do it right here. So I can tell you for sure I'm going to be an executioner when I grow up. So when I inflict a damage over time effect, like my fire, which is already suffering from fire, the target immediately suffers an additional damage from the instance of it from the initial effect. All damage over time effects of this type on this target, including the one just inflicted, and the ones that will possibly be inflicted later, have their level increased by +2. This bonus stacks, so it just goes up into the hundreds. It's amazing. And you get this right off the bat. That's just what you get from the start. And then the melee attacks inflict 6 levels of bleeding, We're not doing that, of course. We don't have any melee. But for Heinrich and Cabela, that's going to be big time. And so automatic bleeding for them. And then where it hurts. This is a 0 AP thing that basically, if the target of the Executioner's next successful attack is any damage over time, so like fire, the target immediately suffers 3 instances of damage from these effects. And then it's a little less if it's a burst or area attack. This damage is dealt after all other effects are applied. Then all damage over time effects are removed from the target. This ability is applied instead of Scourging Strikes and removes all stacks of Forced Repentance. So that's the issue. It's like, what this does is they immediately suffer 3 instances of damage from each of the effects. And the damage is dealt after all other effects are applied. Then all of them are removed. Oh, I never knew that it removed them all. I always thought that they just somehow healed. Yeah, so I don't want to use this all the time. I was using this every time I attacked. Okay, anyways. Now, this is my comfort zone, right? But he doesn't do a lot of damage. It's all defense, 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 which keeps him alive. But I sort of feel like he's doing okay already. This is what I was preparing for. But look at that. The core focus is high damage, dodge, and dodge reduction. We don't want to do dodge. We're not a dodgy person. We could give him Executioner and go all Executioner. And so he would cause bleeding. It's a little bit of overkill. I like the idea of him being his own thing. This one, it says the core focus is frontline leader, defensive support, a lot of temporary wounds, absorbing attacks, and attack redirection. And this one, core focus is large area attacks, and damage over time. Let's try it. We can always respec them. So, the assassin sees a single opening for each enemy on one of their sides. That's why I chose that thing that lets me flip to the other side. When an assassin hits an opening, they deal an additional 10% of target's maximum wounds damage. So if that target has 1,000 maximum wounds, he just does 100 damage. Additional. After an attack, the opening is moved to the opposite side. You see what I mean? So that's why I took that skill that lets him move to the opposite side. Now, you only do 50% damage when you move to the opposite side, but you do an extra 10% of their maximum wounds on top of that. So my idea here is, yeah, you get to the opposite side, so you hit him once, and then you get to the opposite side and you hit him again. And then, you know, when it's your turn, you could run around. So you're always trying to hit him from a certain angle. And then they're moved to a random side at the start of your next turn. So it does move around. So anyways, let's try it. Okay, so Cassia, the eagle is nice, but she has enough other skills that I think the Master Tactician, which I did before, was really good for her. So I'm going to go ahead and do Master Tactician for her. Oh, and so what that means is you get 1 stack of tactical advantage for every 5 momentum gained by the Master Tactician or their allies. The Master Tactician begins combat with a number of tactical advantage stacks equal to their fellowship bonus. So fellowship is very important. The Master Tactician empowers their next attack to deal 4% extra damage for every stack that they have, and then they lose half their stacks. So if they got 60 stacks, that's 4% times 60, and then it drops to 30 stacks. So it's going to be 4% times 30 the next turn, etc., etc. With the slower momentum growth because of the difficulty, this is going to be a lot slower to grow. She was up in the 60s to 100s a lot, but we're not going to gain momentum as quickly with this. Kibbles and bits. We're going to go Executioner. And we already know what all that does. And Heinrich. We're going to go Executioner. We already know what that does. And then Argenta. We're going to go Arch-Militant. I sort of like Arch-Militant. It's pretty good.
Marching ahead.
Let's get to the bridge. Okay, what happened to the sun? Xenos. Are they in league? The answer is no. Okay, can we evacuate some of the people? By surviving aristocrats. We have salvaged many shuttles that we can now use. So let's save the reactor. We get 15. We can evacuate some people. This is the lore way. Obviously, this is the, you know, the I believe in the man way. And I don't think I can do both because I saved the whatever it's called, the energy source. Alright, let's get the nobles. We have no more shuttles because one of our shuttles got destroyed. Now, this is our computer is not. So I'm telling the ship to let's go into warp, please. And we're getting out of there before the world gets destroyed. That's the end of Act 1. Almost 2 hours. That puts us at 9 hours to do the prologue in Act 1. Okay, we're just getting some information about Footfall. Abelard, what do you need? Heinrichs is leaving us for a short period, and Solomon left us. We can get Heinrichs back. I'm trying to remember how. I don't think it takes very long. Okay, so I've done both. If I go incognito, there's a little bit of extra, like there's a lot of assassination attempts on you gotta deal with. If I go officially, I was able to order them to let me into the plague area. But it still was like, you know, your liege, it's gonna take a while. So I still wasn't able to do it immediately, but it was much, much quicker than when I did it the other way. I also figured out who the person who got the inheritance is. Like, that person is actually there. And I figured it out when I was the rogue trader. And I actually kept the money for myself, which was also interesting. And I liked that option of keeping the money to myself. There is a iconoclast option to give the money away. I didn't do that. If I go incognito, obviously I get to get the knuckles, which of course is going to make Abelard do a lot more damage. Not a lot more, but at least a bit more. And it truly is an item that you keep to the very end. I sure did. So we're going to go incognito, and I also want to see, because the it's like Donatello. I know that's not the right name, but the person who inherited everything, like I said, they are there, and I'm going to spoil you a little bit. It's the servitor. So the pirate who died took this archenemy and turned them into a servitor, and it's making them suffer for the rest of their life because of what he did. But then, in his will, he gave out all of his money and everything to the servitor, which is extremely interesting. But anyways, I figured that out as the rogue trader. Let's see what will happen if we're incognito. Alright, like I said, we're losing Heinrichs here.
To what do I owe this visit?
Let's get some level ups in. Oh, what do I want her to be? That's an interesting question. We can make her do something goofy like this. So there was a YouTube video. I didn't watch it. It just, you know, when you start playing this game and talking about this game, the algorithm, you know, it figures it out and starts suggesting stuff. It suggested somebody who made a video solely for Adira. It was like 45 minutes long. Like I said, I didn't watch it at all. I just read the title. Operative Bounty Hunter. And he basically felt that that was the best way to play her. I think he's nuts. Now, maybe it was before Executioner, because this is part of an expansion pack, and maybe it's before this, but it's Operative Executioner by a mile. you know, right now she's very different in this one. So we're gonna go Overseer, and we're gonna give her the Raven, and then Pascal here. See, it screws up because this picture stays on her. Now, Pascal, this is an interesting one. Last time I took Grand Strategist, because, you know, he's a smart guy, and Grand Strategist is about smart people things. I don't think it was a good combo. The skills on this are just so, like, I got exhausted just reading them. It was like pages and pages of, you know, if this, then this. Like, it's a whole bunch of logic. I'm sure that whoever created it, they're like a mastermind genius for the Owlcat games, but it was too much. It's absolutely too much. Also, I run around the map, and this sort of expects you to sit still, and I don't like sitting still. Although, you know, we keep getting blasted and killed, you know, standing back, and it does give you, like, dodge and, you know, ability to avoid getting hits. But like I said, it even also will boost your armor if you're standing inside of a zone. It's all good. It's just, yeah, we're not playing with him. He's not going to be one of our six. So, what should he be when he grows up? Well, he's a plasma gun shooting totem. We're going to make him an Overseer, because I like the servo skull with him. That's a good combo. Alright, then we're good to go. So we can look at our... We're going to go into Footfall. We're going to have a battle right away as soon as we land. Okay, there's 2 data repositories. Litanies of Modus Force. That is all the sacred mechanism was able to salvage. So litanies of the Motive Force. I think that's the cue to let me know what song I'm supposed to play. Repository. Machine Spirit has recovered a code that will allow you to disable the defense. Done. Alright. So we got that out of the way. And we're going to have our first combat on expert, or the hardest difficulty, instead of daring. This will be interesting. We're not doing a lot of damage to these guys, are we? There we go. never assigned posts. Dang it. Definitely taking damage here. Yeah, their shields are absorbing it all. There we go. Okay, a lot tougher than daring, that is for sure. Their shields are higher. Their hit points are higher. So at least have my hull repaired. We're gonna upgrade our hull, which is good. Need more hull points. It's the posts. So you need somebody who has the best persuasion here. And right now it's just these two, which is bad. Let's skip that one for a second. This one's best demolition. Best tech use. Athletics. Warp lore, which is why I didn't put her in. Then awareness, which is also her, but she's close. And now we get to this, who's left. See, these two already have spots. It's me. Anyways. Alright. We are way over here. We can't land here. They're going to tell us that we don't have the ability to. $1,350 experience. Okay, this is the Drusus Blessing. This is one of the factions. Actually, this is the Imperial Navy. So these guys will let us. Well, first of all, look at all this stuff we could get right off the bat. to improve our... See, we don't have a lot of stuff the Navy's interested in. They only want these things. But we're going to give them everything we can. So we're not even at level 1. But we did get a lot of stuff already. Which is very, very good. So now we go to our void ship. We have 400 scrap, thanks to them. First off, this lets us have a 90% hit chance. So it's way better than the one we had. This one gives us extra speed. This is torpedo tubes. We didn't even have torpedo tubes for that last battle. So we had macro cannons that did 4 shots at 14 damage. Those actually did okay. The Mazoa lance weapon (45 to 55 damage). That also does okay. I mean, it could do 56 damage if all 4 shots hit. Yeah, I'm going to put the torpedoes there. Here you can see we actually have two of these Mazoa lance weapons. So we could actually equip 2 of them if we wanted. Now that's interesting. I don't remember that in the previous game. The torpedoes, are they that great? Yes, I like the torpedoes a lot. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm not going to sell that one yet. This one here, though, we already have this one. Alright, now we go to Footfall. They all said the same thing. They were hunted by the sight of Rekad Morris. Three out of the 4 arrested were members of our crew. Yeah, so our ship needs to repair itself. So we're going to have to spend time on here. And see, look, we lost Heinrich. And now we have room for... I'm going to take Pascal because I still don't have a good logic person yet. So we'll take him. We're going to get attacked right away.
Hey, newcomers! How's this for a warm welcome?
Challenging me
Ready to
So
die.
there's 3 here, 2 there, 1 way in the back, even more further back, 3 here, 3 more there, 1 here, but 2. So my lesson learned is being too aggressive, they can wipe you out before you even get a chance to go. So we're gonna put Kasha here. Argenta here. Kibbles and bits. Abelard. That's right, we don't have Heinrichs. Pascal there. Oh, and myself. Guess I gotta go here. Save it. Start. Alright, so she's going first. Alright, so first thing, let's go over her mechanic. See here, she has 5 stacks of tactical advantage already. That's because it's equal to her fell bonus. And just a reminder, the fell bonus is 4. So I think you start with 1 and then she gets 4 more. If I could get this to 50, it goes to 5. So she has really poor fellowship. If you had an officer with really high fellowship, that would be an amazing combo. Alright, so she can hit pretty far out. So probably not best to go after the ones that are close.
If I may, another foe painted black.
There's 1 already down. And then we're gonna give...
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Give me a shot. Alright, so we got him burning. We'll just put
They
one of
will
those
expect
up.
this.
I've suffered worse.
Let's make it quick.
Scared yet?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I'll do it.
Guided by faith. Strike is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Alright, that was not a bad round at all
Look
for
out.
her. Kibbles and Bits is
Not my worst day.
pretty injured.
Yeah.
Abelard's almost dead. What the heck?
Maggots.
Don't leave us.
All from
That's-
shotgun.
That's an order.
Abelard's
Let's
down.
get to it.
What the heck?
Hold on.
I mean, we can always reload. assuming I can get back in my ship. I don't know. This is ridiculous.
I bring mercy and retribution.
See, they're all bleeding now because our...
As the tenets demand, let your soul be purged. Trust me.
I don't think I can do anything for him.
Running binaric override. Request approved.
Complete whiff.
Let's make it quick.
Time to slaughter someone.
Aim for the heart next time.
Yeah,
Let's
they're going...
get to it.
Gonna bring her down, aren't they?
As said, so done. I know what to do. Let's set this in motion. Not my area of expertise.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
That's how it's done.
So that's damage over time. Just annihilating all them.
I'll do it. God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I am.
Let's get her behind some cover.
I'll do it.
Attachment makes us weak.
That shotgun blast is horrible. Alright. We're gonna load. I gotta kill the shotgun people. Holy cow. That shotgun was so powerful. Let's get Kibla. See, I'm bunching them together. We don't have Heinrich anymore. So Cabela could be over here, for example. Abelard. Just put him there. Like, for example, I don't need to be... Well... Argenta should be on her own. Because she has a lot of shooting that she does. That'll make the shotgun less effective. That's a shotgun person. Also a shotgun person. I think it's those two that are my threat. But let's go ahead and start and see what happens. So let's take out shotgun.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Running binary code right.
Right, we hit them both.
If I may.
Let's get to it.
Someone
Oh my gosh!
hit the ground. For now.
Oh my gosh! She's the one.
Hold on. Let's get to it.
Indeed.
See what I mean by she's too squishy. And I need to take her down.
Victory is imminent. One fewer target. It will be done.
Right, so I forgot to show you. This is the opening for this person. I gotta come in from that side. That's how the assassin works. See, she's... Look at that, 187 health. Yeah.
The shadows will see it done.
No, 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 no.
As honor ordains.
No, 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 no. Ooh, jerky jerk.
As the tenets demand. As honor ordains.
Oh, come on.
Integrity factor increased.
Let's get to it.
An offering of blood.
Come on.
I said, so done. They won't expect this.
Let's get her burning. She has to stay burning.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Then we're gonna amplify her burning.
I said, so done. Costly mistake.
Death whispers my name.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I can handle this.
Now it's done.
It is how it gets done.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Hold on.
My ears are ringing.
Let's get to it.
So I am definitely at the right angle.
I will do my duty. Indeed, reduced to dust.
Yeah. That was pretty sweet, actually.
It will be done.
A broken blade has no use.
See, this is where... Remember I was contemplating whether she should heal herself when she uses this ability? I don't think I took it.
Death comes in silence. Death is a blessing. Come, the other side awaits.
Do have a lot of burning on her.
The Omnissiah's function successfully terminated. Request denied.
Scared yet?
With purpose. Done and done. Let's set this in motion. I know what to do.
Gotta get as close as possible. I don't think I'm in range. Nope.
I'm not accustomed as duty demands. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Out of my way.
Death whispers my name.
Yeah, she's almost dead.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. I shall not fail. Killing brings me no pleasure. The shadows will see it done. Come, the other side awaits.
Activate calculate fury algorithm.
No one's in range. No, you might be asking,
Familiar. Activated.
what does this familiar do? Obviously, you see the circle. The familiar itself doesn't do much at the start. But when you, So when you start giving him abilities, he can cast it, and what it'll do is it'll heal everybody in the circle, or it'll debuff, do something to harm them, or confuse them. He just doesn't have any of that right now.
Easy. They won't expect this.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
That removes all of her burning.
If I may. Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
As said, so done. A costly mistake.
Wow, that was a tough battle. It's a tough battle even in the normal game. That combat shotgun was quite amazing. We're gonna hold on to that one.
Venture forth.
Right, I know there's a lot to do, but the first thing we're gonna do is we're going back to the void ship because we need to heal. And I got disoriented. Where am I? There we go. We can't leave or go anywhere, but that's fine. I just need to get healed. That was a doozy of a battle. There's a couple doozy battles. There's one against these flamers that are really tough too. And you can see we're only at half. Now we can start leveling up our new class. But wow, it was challenging. It was fun. We're making it work though. It's not always pretty, but we're making it work. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.